folks, welcome back to Rule of Thumb. Today I'm bringing along for a video response to Lori over at Whippoorwill Holler. She did an amazing video during Jarred Up January for a blueberry barbecue sauce. And it's a vinegar-based sauce, which I have never made before. So, she said in the video, she's like, you could use just about any fruit in this, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. So, I'm going to make a pineapple vinegar barbecue sauce. So, I'm going to spin you folks around, show you what I'm working with, and tell you what I'm going to do from there. Okay, so, it's pretty simple. I'm sticking to a lot of the things that Lori did and just tweaking a couple things here and there. I know also that Heather over at the Kneady Homesteader is also doing a video response to this barbecue sauce because we were both just like crazy in love with it. So I'll put a card up here and a link below. You should go check out her video as well. So what I have here is just about 4 cups, a little over 4 cups maybe of crushed pineapple. This is out of a can because this is what I had on hand, so I'm going to go ahead and work with it. I got the 2 1/4 cups of brown sugar. I have 3 cups of apple cider vinegar. I have a tablespoon of smoked paprika because I wanted a little bit of that smoky background. A tablespoon of onion powder. I am actually out of cumin and I thought I'm going to try something a little different. So this is ancho chili powder. So that's going to give that same kind of smokiness and back note that the cumin gives. So I'm going to try that. I have a teaspoon of white pepper, a teaspoon of salt, and then I have a tablespoon of a ginger garlic paste. You know I had to work some ginger in there somewhere, and also some garlic. So, all I'm going to do is get this all combined in my braising pan over here on the stove. I'm going to cook it down. I'm going to hit it with my immersion blender, and when I get to the point that I want it to be at, I'll bring you folks back so you can see what we're working with. Okay folks, welcome back. So this is the finished sauce here. You can see the consistency. This is where I want mine because I like my sauce to be a little thinner because I like to baste with mine. So I feel like this is right where I want it. The flavor is incredible. I mean, you get that smokiness from the ancho chili powder and the smoked paprika. And, you know, I thought it might be a little too tart with the pineapple and the apple cider vinegar, but the brown sugar really balances it out and really smooths it out. And it is absolutely perfect, just the way it is. So, I'm going to get you in a better position here. I'll show you jarring up a couple jars of this. I'm going to can mine in jelly jars because I figure if I'm only doing a couple chicken breasts, I don't need a whole lot of sauce. If I need more, I can crack a couple open. So that's what I'm choosing to use. So I'll get you set up here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay folks, so there you got a good view. We're going to go ahead and get right into this. We're going to we'll fill these jars up to a 1/4 inch. Which that looks like it is perfect. And then I've got some paper towel here. Now these jars were washed in soap and water, hot soap and water, and then I had them in my canner in the hot water so that they would stay hot until I was ready to use them. Get this out of the way. This is super important. I got a little vinegar on my paper towel here, making sure that you clean the rims of these jars. Even if you don't think you spilt anything, you always want to be extra sure. And then over here, simmering on the side, because I also wash my lids and my rings in hot soapy water, and then I keep them in hot water till I'm ready to put them on the jar. And then a nice ring, fingertip tight, and this is going to go in the canner. I'll show you guys up close here. And I will continue to jar these up, and I will bring you folks back when they're finished. I'm going to jar these up, put them in my boiling water bath canner. I have my Ball electric water bath canner. I'll leave a link below for that in case you want to check it out. I'm going to bring these up to a boil. I'm going with the lid on. When it comes to a full rolling boil, I'm going to process these for 10 minutes. and then I will turn it off, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I'll take the lid off and I'll bring these out so you can see what they look like. Okay folks, welcome back. These have come out of the canner. I've let them cool down just a little bit, but I wanted to bring you back and show you the finished product. These are still warm, but you know, I got asbestos hands. I mean, it just came out beautifully. And the flavor, I actually had about a half a jar left over after I jarred everything up. So I went ahead and cooked up some chicken breast with it tonight, and it was delicious. I did have a little bit of leftover pineapple, so I went ahead and threw that in a jar with some juice. Canned that up right quick with the barbecue sauce. All of these have sealed. So, I am very happy with the finished product. I just can't thank Lori enough for inspiring me to try this. If you guys do not know Whippoorwill Holler, do yourself a favor, go over and check out her channel. Everything she does is amazing. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing cook, canner. I mean, just absolutely super person. So this goes out to her. I hope she likes it. Again, Heather at the Kneady Homesteader also did a video response, so go check her video out as well. I watched hers and it is delicious. So I hope you guys like this. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, hope you had a great day. Come back and see you soon.